Hey everyone, it's me, Megz, and I am back with a protective style unit by Arabella hair. This is my first time trying this unit. So I'm going to tell you guys all the information about this Arabella hair. This is the packaging that I came with, some cute accessories, some lashes, and all the wig essentials that you may need, okay? So it did come with a nice elastic band for melting, a cute edge control brush, and an HD wig cap, okay? And the sleeve is really nice for storing my wig. And this is the body wave texture, okay? And this is exactly how the hair came straight out the package. But you know me, I always wash and condition the hair just to check the quality of the hair to ensure that it's doing what it needs to do when I go in to install this. So this is how the hair looked after being washed and conditioned and air dried. It is the body wave texture, so I do have a little bit of wave at the ends. And this is a lace front, and this lace frontal is a 13x4, and I get tons of parting space, so we're going to play with this more a little bit later. And the knots appear to be bleached as well, and it also has a few combs within this wig cap construction. And the lace, it is a pre-plucked hairline lace, okay? So I really do enjoy the construction of this wig. It's very breathable, so I will say that. And I do enjoy having tons of parting space, so you can kind of like do a lot with this. So I noticed the lace was a little light for me, so I'm going to have to apply some foundation just to help blend in that lace with my skin tone. I put in some big jumbo braids. I had so much new growth here, so I decided to put on a thicker wig cap to help smooth out my braid pattern, okay? Because the new growth was definitely new growthing, and I applied a little foundation to that edge of that wig cap as well. But I will be honest, I was having trouble getting this on for some reason. I'm not sure what was going on, but I got the bad boy on. So I noticed with this wig, it does have an elastic band insertion area on this wig, and I had to take that off just so I can get the wig to lay a lot nice and flatter. So that actually worked out pretty well in my favor, and everything was all good to go to start styling. So I wanted a exposed hairline, so I sprayed some stronghold hairspray and then combed the front of the wig going back because I wanted to see how well the pre-plucked hairline was looking, and it's looking pretty good. I don't have to do too much, but of course I could customize it just a little bit more. But so far I'm really liking how flat this is looking, and the hair texture is really nice and soft. This is a body wave texture. So the Stronghold hairspray by Paul Mitchell, I'll have that linked in this video for you to check out, really held and was doing what I needed to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and hot comb the unit going straight back, just because I want that to be very flat and very neat looking without baby hairs. But baby hairs are totally optional, okay? So with this unit, being that I did not use the elastic band, I wasn't able to go glueless with this unit, so I'm applying a light layer of wig grip spray by ORS, and that allowed me to secure the wig. So I'm just going to press this lace down and comb in and apply a little bit of pressure to get that wig to lay and stay. And once I did this, it was very secure and it did not move, okay? So I did not use the elastic band, okay? So with this 13x4 lace front wig, there's tons of parting space and it looks super natural. The lace itself is a nice tone, matches my skin tone. It doesn't give orange or over bleached look, so I did like that. And it's laying pretty flat, which is what I wanted. So I'm just going to continue to kind of like get this laying how I wish it to, because I do want to kind of like have a flip over kind of look with no parting, okay? So it's laying. So I'm going to go ahead and melt this lace. Mind you, I did not put a lot of glue because I like to remove my wigs at night to attend to my hair underneath. So I'm going to allow that to kind of melt for a few minutes while I tend to this hair. So this is the body wave texture, and it is a 200 density. And I typically don't do 200 densities, but this actually worked out pretty well. And this is 22 inches. It's a bit longer than what I typically wear, but why not have some fun? It was full from root to end, which I do appreciate. So I'm going to go ahead with this Neuro wand by Paul Mitchell. Is my favorite wand. As you can see, I've been using it a lot. I probably should clean this. So in small sections, I'm not doing anything too precise because I kind of want an effortless, kind of like easy look. So I'm just gonna take some sections and wrap that hair around the wand, like that, taking different size sections and just kind of throwing some, waves in here. I love this curling wand. So I kind of want a flip over look. So I'm just gonna move some hair over to the side area, but not make a precise part. Just kind of like easy peasy. So, the hair curled very well and it held a nice curl too, which made it easy for me to pop these curls in. So say if I don't have a lot of time, it curls in no time. And I personally always love body wave textures. They just always do what they need to do. Okay. And I'm just kind of like going through, checking the hair, making sure that, all the hair has a really nice wave to it. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the wand. Curls like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray a little more hairspray because listen, I love this hairspray. It really holds the hair, okay? And look how beautiful this curled. I love wand curls. And it just gives effortless, like, oh, it gives like vacation hair. It gives very just easy. So I'm just touching up some areas of this unit, like so, like that there. And boom, that's pretty much it. So let's check on this melt, okay? Now it melted pretty well, really nice, easy to melt, but I will say, being 100% honest, this lace was a bit thick, and a little bit light. So I noticed I had to do some additional adjusting to this unit to get this lace to melt into my skin a bit more. So I did apply a bit more of the wig grip spray. Maybe a wig grip gel would work a little bit better, just to get that to melt a little bit more. So I did have to press down the edges into my skin just to make sure that it gives more of an effortless look. And I'm going to apply the lace melting band back on for an additional couple minutes just so it can lay even more flat. So I'm applying some finishing hairspray, and this one is by Paul Mitchell. The name of this will be in the description as well. It's my favorite. And it's just really nice and soft. So I'm just gonna finger through the curls, loosen them up a little bit so they don't look like crunchy curls or like, little girl curls. You just want them to kind of be like really effortless, very soft. So I kind of want like a flip over partless look with this unit. It's giving like Miss USA. That's what it's giving. So I'm just gonna kind of like bend the hair into the direction that I want the hair to fall. So I'm just taking my hot comb and kind of like bending it forward to get that look. And boom, and that's pretty much how you do that there. But the hair itself is really nice and soft. I did not experience any shedding or any weird smells when it came to this unit. Even though I did wash and condition it, I didn't experience that even when I first received the wig before I washed and conditioned it. So it's doing much better with the second melt, but it's still a bit light for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add some additional makeup to the lace just to help blend that a little bit more, like that. And it's coming together. I applied some bronzer to help blend in the lace, and so far it's much better. Okay. And the hair is very beautiful. I am 4'11", and so this is a 22-inch unit, and so far so good. I'm still learning how to cut the ear tabs and cut the lace around the ear, so give me time. I'm gonna slay that eventually. But this hair curled beautifully. It's a really beautiful density, nice and full, and you can do a lot of different looks with this. I plan on doing like a half up, half down, and part different areas of this unit and wear it. But think the wig is beautiful, but the lace was a little thick and a little light for my personal liking, and I'm sure that's something that they can improve on later on down the line. So I do want to send a huge thank you to Arabella Hair for collaborating with me on this video, and feel free to stick around to watch more of my personality unit installs and reviews here on my YouTube channel, and all information about this unit will be down in the description below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.